What's up, guys? It's your boy DL back for another one. And today we're going to be doing a quick ride and review on the Mokwheel Tour Plus. Just some quick specs on the bike. This is a 26 by 4-inch tires, adjustable front suspension with lockout. It has the Shimano shifter and the Shimano derailleur, 7 speeds, 48 volt, 16 amp hour battery, and a 750 watt hub motor. I have put some upgraded pedals on there. I didn't like the pedals that it came with. And I have about 61 miles on the bike so far. So let's take a ride and let's talk about it. All right, let's get going, guys. Beautiful day in Nevada today. Get down this steep hill real quick, see how it goes. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Like I said, guys, this is the Mokwheel Tour Plus. Let's go ahead and turn this up to pedal list 5. That's the only realm I live in. And as you see, this is different from the typical bikes we have on the channel, as in is a 26 by 4-inch tire and more traditional mountain bike-like styling on the bike. Do a little bit of off-roading on some loose sand and gravel, see how it does up this incline. And I like this type of bike for the bike paths, for the trails, things like that, whereas something like the Aerial Rider or the Juice Scrambler is more for I guess commuting in the city, running errands, getting around from place to place. But if you want to do a little bit of trail riding or some bike path riding, I think something like this is a bit more suitable. You still do get the headlight. It also has a working tail light and brake light, which functions as a brake light, which is also good. I want to say it's listed as topping out at like 28 miles an hour, but we're going to go down this street here, all throttle. Let's see what we can get. Slight downhill, so we may get a little bit of an advantage. All right, we're 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. We're coming down here, 31, 31, 30.9. So it looks like we're topping out at 31 miles an hour. That's not bad for 48 volts. 750 watt motor. Also very comfortable to pedal. I find myself when I ride this one, I do a lot more pedaling than I do riding throttle only. I just do a lot of pedaling on this because it's really comfortable to pedal, so I kind of enjoy it. The front suspension does its job. Having the massive tires definitely helps with bumps and such. So overall, and I think as of recording this video, April 2023, the bike on their website is selling for $14.99, which to me, for what you get as far as value, is pretty good. I mean, you do have a dedicated headlight switch, you have a dedicated horn button. Horn that doesn't sound like much, but it's there. It's something. Probably good enough for a bike path, but not going to do much in traffic. Like I said, the pedals that came on it, those left a lot to be desired. So I do have these platform pedals. This is my first time using a platform type of pedal, and I am enjoying it so far. And the other thing I will say is that the seat that comes on this bike is not particularly comfortable. It just is what it is. It's not a particularly comfortable seat. But I do have another seat that I'll pop on. I'll do it in another video. It's a memory foam seat off of a mountain bike that I had. It was aftermarket seat that I bought, and it was super comfortable. So I'm pretty sure that the seat post is the same diameter as this, so it should fit, with no problem. But other than that, once you get used to sitting up so high, because this sits up so much higher than the Juice or the aerial rider. Once you get used to that, I mean, it just feels more like a traditional bike or like a mountain bike, like I said, and it's definitely going to get you through any type of terrain. So yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're interested in this style of e-bike, more like I said, the traditional bike styling, more of a mountain bike-ish type of styling on your bike, and something that can handle some off-road terrain. I would definitely take a look at this Mokwheel Tour Plus. Now I know that Mokwheel also has a couple of other models, but this is the one I decided to go with when doing my shopping. It just had the right combination of features. But yeah, so far I've been happy with the brand itself. Haven't had any problems or complaints with the bike. I do have a little bit of front rub in the rotors, in the front wheel, but I think just a quick brake adjustment should take care of that. Just hadn't gotten around to doing it yet. I did go ahead and put flat out tire sealant in the tires when I first got the bike, because with this stuff, I just rather do it and give myself a little bit of peace of mind from flat tires, because although they're big tires, they don't seem like they're particularly thick-skinned, we'll call it. So it seems like those type of tires that come on a lot of the e-bikes, where a thorn will definitely ruin your day. One other thing, I guess, that may be a negative is that it does not have hydraulic brakes. It does have the cable actuated brakes. They function fine. They stop the bike. But I mean, we all know the hydraulic brakes are a bit better, just because the brake engagement is a bit better. But I guess that's one of the ways they keep the price down at $14.99. I mean, but for what you get, it also came with the rear rack too. So for what you get, I mean, I think you can't really go wrong. I guess it's not going to be as fast as like the aerial rider Kepler or a couple of the other bikes, but I mean, the quality is definitely there. It is definitely a quality bike. It does have the half twist throttle, which is not my favorite. I'm more of either a thumb throttle or just a full twist. And I guess on a bike like this, maybe the thumb throttle would be. Is that somebody's dog? Stray dog? Oh no, there's somebody with him. Okay, I thought it was somebody's dog that got in the way. But yeah, guys, check it out. Mokwheel Tour Plus. It's one of those type of bikes you can ride on a bike path or on the trails, and nobody's really going to be giving you dirty looks. With one of the like they do sometimes on the more moped-inspired e-bikes. At a glance, it kind of looks like a motorcycle or something. But with this, it's clearly and obviously a bike. There we go. Some good bumps. Took it with no problem. Front suspension doing its job. So yeah, guys, I would say the Mokwheel is a little bit of off-roading up this hill. Tour Plus is definitely a thumbs up. A little bit of clunking around, but don't feel like anything's gonna fall apart. Just a big bike making big bike noises. But yeah, it still handles pretty good. Just this seat is not particularly comfortable. That's the one negative, I would say. You might, when you get it, might want to invest in an aftermarket seat. It could be one of those things. I know some seats do break in over time, and it could be one of those situations, but as it stands, man, it is just not a comfortable seat. But otherwise, great bike. Handles the bumps, handles the off-road, and I guess if you wanted to use it for commuting, it does come with a rack that you can strap stuff to. So I mean, 20 to 30 miles an hour should be enough for most city commutes that you'll be trying to take care of on a bicycle. But anyways, that's all for me on this one, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next one. Peace. Yeah, this is definitely good for the trails. There's no question about that.